So who are we going to honor tonight? Who are we going to honor? I have no idea. I don't know. They would not entrust me with that information. It's kind of like having a baby, don't you think? Those few people these days who decide to wait to find out if it's going to be a boy or a girl. So we don't know. There's a few people in this room that know, but for the most part, none of us do. But you know what? We're in good company here tonight. We're in really good company tonight. I want you to look around the room. Look around the room. I want you to see how many past Tri-Citians of the Year you'll be able to identify. And there'll be a test later. So see how well you do on that. Because we have quite a few here, and it's really nice for them to come and share with us tonight. One person is going to be singled out. We don't know that, but that's half the fun of the whole evening. Previous honorees, you know what? They've come from all different corners of the community. I asked Connie earlier today, Connie Gillespie, if she would send me the list of them. I've seen the list before, but you know, the list, it's unbelievable, the backgrounds of people who have been honored before. It's not just one group. It's not, you know, people who were elected officials or people that worked at Hanford. It's been this really interesting cross-section of people representing the Tri-Cities. We've had people who are doctors, lawyers, business owners, police chiefs, newspaper publishers, scientists, financial managers, company leaders. We've had men, women, Republicans, Democrats, all different groups of people. Very big list, lots of people. And let me tell you, here's something I just learned today. Yes, there are some Democrats out there. All right, here's something I learned today. This event started back in the 1960s. 1960s? Wow, what were we doing then? 1962. Then during the 70s, the whole process kind of took a hiatus, and they didn't gather together to do it. Started up again in the 80s. So, and it's come forward since then. I just really have this strong feeling that people in our community will not let go of it, because it is a good time. It's a good time to identify one person, but that one person represents so many others, and we all feel a part of it too. The purpose is to honor someone for characteristics that we all put a value on. What are they? Well, volunteerism, leadership, supporting responsible growth, and improving quality of life. So putting all that together, you know what it takes? It takes a committed group of people to make those things happen. As I said earlier, they don't just happen. People are behind everything that's happened in this community. People are behind it. And I'm talking about you people. I'm talking about you. You've done that. So we are honoring one person tonight, at the same time taking a look at ourselves. These same values that I've mentioned are part of the 4 groups in our area that have joined together to run this program. They are the Rotarians, Kiwanis, Lions Club, and Seroptimus. They're behind this event. Several times tonight, I'm going to make a list of people and or organizations, and I'm doing it because these people take an active role in something. And first of all, tonight, people who are table sponsors, Ruby and Onyx table sponsors. These are important folks. I'm going to name them: Lord's Health Network, Stevens Center Management Incorporated, Brutzman's Office Solutions, Cadillac Health Systems. There's also a list of folks who have offered some in-kind support, and these people are important too. Lord's Health Network, Abadan, Rob and Judy DiPiazza, with artistic portraits, Catholic Health Systems, Charter Communications, Simon Mall at Columbia Center, Mid-Columbia Master Singers. These people are important. You know, I don't know about you, I think I am not alone. I think I'm not alone in this. When I get the newspaper or I look at programs, I always, you know, and there's those thank you sections of the newspaper for a program, I always look to see who's on it. I bet you do too. Because you want to know who's helping out in our community. So all the people I've just listed, those are important people. They're helping to make it a good place. All right, now I want to call on Ruth Swain with the City of West Richland to offer the invocation.
Mother Teresa said, "I want you to be concerned about your next door neighbor." Do you know your next door neighbor? She said, "If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other." Father in heaven, tonight we honor those who have sacrificed and gotten to know their neighbors. We honor those who remember that we belong to each other. Thank you for this evening of celebration, of honoring those who give generously so that others may benefit. Martin Luther King said, "An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity." We are grateful tonight for this evening of fellowship, and we thank you for those individuals who keep rising above. And now we honor those who have passed in recent years, months, and if we can have a moment of silence to remember them. And if you'll remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so bright